Hey everyone, so I took down my previous video. I was like really happy in my last video in case you saw it. I pick up the next frame, my husband's like, there's the queen. So we found some eggs, we saw the queen. So our suspicion was right, we were queenless. So I wanted to share that with you guys because we're super new at this and I feel like that would have been a really easy thing to miss. But what tipped us off is that we didn't see larvae and the hive was acting extremely defensive. And the way that we fixed that, we took eggs that were under 3 days old. I mean, I had to like squint to see them, and we moved those over. I was talking about how we thought that our hive was queenless. We gave them a frame of eggs from our other hive, and last time we went in there, we saw a bunch of queen cups, we saw eggs, and then we saw the queen for the first time ever. So we really strongly suspected that we were correct in our assumption that they were queenless. And then I was reading this book. And here's Enter Doubt Now. Beekeeping: A Practical Guide by Richard Bonney. It's kind of an older book, but everything in it doesn't seem out of date or anything like that. So the information is still good. He's talking about how it takes 16 days, so we all know that. It takes 16 days for the queen bee to emerge. So to make a queen bee, let me show you this page. To make a queen bee takes 16 days. Okay, so I'm thinking 16 days, and then we put the frame of eggs in on May 1st. The next time we went into the hive was May 21st. My question is that actually, I started having doubts about this. If she emerged on the 16th and we did a hive inspection on the 21st, is it really realistic that we would have seen eggs that soon? That means she would have had to go on her first mating flight and go back in the hive and lay eggs all in a matter of, 5 days? And I was reading somewhere that even 8 days is pushing it. So I'm starting to wonder, did we just see the original queen? And if that's the case, should I be concerned about all the queen cells that I just saw? There was probably like 10 of them. I'm not going to remove them. That's a couple of books I've read now said when you're a beginner, don't remove them because you don't really know what you're doing yet, so don't go messing with what the hive does. They have plenty of bee space. I think there's like that whole super basically has space in it, so they can still fill that up, which doesn't mean they won't swarm. So should I be concerned that they're about to swarm? I've been keeping a close eye on them. But I was really excited because I thought that we were looking at the new queen and new eggs and that we had helped them requeen themselves. And then when I did the math, I was like, that might not be a new queen at all. And then that makes me wonder, why did they go through that period of aggression and lack of eggs? I've read that they'll stop laying eggs if they run out of food. It's May, so I don't see them running out of food all of a sudden like that. I've also seen that she'll stop laying eggs if they're starving her in order to swarm. Well, if that's the case, how come they haven't swarmed already? And why is she laying eggs again? So I have a lot of questions now. So if you guys can comment below, tell me what you guys think. If not, if I don't see anything in the comments, I'm just going to keep doing research and I'll just update you on what ends up happening. Because, I mean, we might end up having a swarm. We might not. I don't know. So, that's the update, and thank you guys for watching. So, I'll probably, after this, show some random videos of my chickens again, and and the other day we saw some robbing, so I'll share a video after this of the bees getting robbed. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Bye!